guide as to how the PFI and those affiliated part of the terror module are going to achieve this dream of establishing Islamic rule in India by 2047. And this is very important. I need to highlight this. It says Popular Front of India is confident that even if 10% of total Muslim population rally behind it, PFI would subjugate the coward majority community to their knees and bring back the glory of Islam in India. Now, in order to achieve this, here are those 4 stages that they have mentioned in the document that the cadre needs to follow to achieve the dream. In the first stage, it talks about establishing themselves wherever Muslims are available and to try and unite them all under the flag of Popular Front of India, to remind the Muslim community of the grievances and establish the grievances where there is none. In step number 2, stage number 2, they say that we have to strengthen and spread the narrative of grievances far and wide, endeavor for mass mobilization under the leadership of PFI and use of violence selectively to demonstrate our strength and terrorize our opponents. In the third stage, they're talking about forming alliances with not just, of course, the Muslim community, but with SCs, STs, OBCs, and winning elections and their confidence of these communities as well. And when it comes to the final stage, they're saying we need to become the undisputed leader of the Muslim community by sidelining all the other Muslim organizations. We also need to win the confidence of 50% of SCs, STs, and OBCs. Now, let me just highlight the current actionable points mentioned in this document. It says establishment of grievances. Now, this particular paragraph talks about reminding the Muslim community again and again about the atrocities perpetrated upon them to make them believe. It clearly mentions that there must be a concerted effort by all state units to make Muslims believe that the RSS-led government was planning to declare India a Hindu Rashtra and drive Muslims out of the country. The second actionable point is mass mobilization. The document says mass mobilization is one of the priority area for our organization for regaining glory of Islam. Through mass mobilization agenda, we aim to rally as many Muslims as possible behind PFI, for which we have to reach them and educate them the seriousness of the situation. Moving on to the third point, it says PFI in every house strategy. So their strategy is to make sure that PFI reaches every household in the nation. For which, what are they going to do? For which they are targeting to recruit all eligible members of all families into the organization. If that is not possible, recruit at least one person. If that is also not possible, recruit at least one to the party, or at least make sure that they read views of the organization on social media postings. Now, in the last part, they're saying recruitment and training of the members is also equally important. So according to them, we must be aware of the fact that we are the only movement in these testing times that has stood up against the fascists. We have not got any citations or certifications from anybody, but we read in the eyes of our supporters the hope they repost in our organization.